symbols on there.
Wait, is it YouTube?
Yes. YouTube. It's okay, no one's watching.
Except the moderators.
Hmm?
Well, Jesse watches us. He watched us last week.
Oh.
Yeah, I tell him about it.
Monster Meat Kid.
Every week I let him know we're playing.
Oh, Nick's on. Wait, Nick has internet connection?
Tell him to watch us play.
No, he'll just get angry.
Cringe. Tell him to play with us.
What the hell? There. Okay. So,
What to tell him?
last time you tell him.
I don't wanna. I don't even know where to tell him.
On Steam.
I'm not friends with him on Steam.
Oh,
Then-
well. Then shush.
Are we streaming?
Yes, all of
Hello.
this has been on the stream.
World.
Oh,
Boo!
Like no one ever watches us anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Except for Jesse, apparently. Hi, Jesse.
And,
And
Marcus.
ISIS.
Sometimes I saw Marcus.
Yes, ISIS. Oh, man, I remember the...
stopped watching when Jose was talking about the tree.
Yeah. I remember
I told
ISIS.
Marcus, like, Jose doesn't play this anymore, watch us. He's like, oh, yeah. I'll watch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Play World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I remember when we were sought after by the FBI and the CIA because we were known ISIS operatives. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they would watch, be like, oh, this is how we get our intel. Strahd,
Okay, so there's Strahd.
he is cold for the
Talk
things.
like Russians.
All members of ISIS talk like Russians. It's to throw people off.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Anyway.
last time
Anyways.
Dragon Ball Z.
we... What'd you guys do last time? You guys just
We
kind of...
Prep.
rallied the town to.
Yeah,
Or-
we rallied the town.
That's
Strahd
right,
came up, ate a
like
kid,
that.
and
Ready to attack.
ran away like a little
Literally,
bitch.
it's the end. Well, potentially. I wish we could just, like, slit Strahd's throat and be done with it.
Yeah.
No.
Ugh, it's gonna be so horribly
Watch, we'll
drunk.
get there and he'll like have killed himself. This whole
hanging from the rafters with the window open. He's like still alive, just hanging there. He's just like, just wait till the morning. Just leave me be. This will all be over soon. Yes.
The D20, and if it so happens to roll on a 1, can Nell have killed Strahd when we get there?
Sure.
No, I want to fight Strahd.
I like this agreement.
Corpse.
Then we have to fight Nell.
Yeah, then Nell's the new boss.
Mm.
Nah, Nell's got plans.
She's gonna start her own clothing line.
Yes. That's why she was talking to Irina. She was like, "Hey girl, I need some like feedback, so you need to hit me up. Here's my digits.
Yeah.
By the way,
Alright,
it'll be
like
easier if you're undead and my slave." So then she went southern, and now Nell talks like this.
What?
Okay. That's a non-canon
Ever.
offshoot.
That would be the greatest thing ever. Instead of like this, hey guys, I'm Nell.
Man,
You're not Nell.
I'm a sexy zombie fairy.
I'm missing out.
Zombie vampire fairy. Who also is a werewolf.
Can we like just attack Strahd? Like no roleplay. Let's just say we go in and we attack. him
No.
and he dies.
We'll roll initiative.
Yeah, we're done with the campaign.
No, I want to see his weird like shit he's got in his castle. His
Yeah.
stupid like floaty
Yeah.
iPads
We
and
will be in this castle.
Neopet.
Floaty iPads?
Neopet.
Yeah.
Neopet. I was asking. Forgot about it.
Chia.
Oh my gosh, mine are probably all dead now.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, do they die? Can they actually die?
Brutal death. Right when you log on. No, I don't know. I never had one. I don't think they die.
Oh my gosh, I loved Neopets.
Just live in eternal starvation.
That was like my first like introduction into online gaming. That sounds stupid. Like I was obsessed with it in fourth grade.
Oh, bro, my
And then Warcraft.
first introduction is still online, I think. Tactics Arena online. Did you guys ever play that?
No.
Bro.
Crash.
Is it on? Or did it get taken down?
I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about.
Castle.
I see a castle. It's beautiful.
Lovely.
Strahd's castle is beautiful. He needs to like do some yard work though, because there's too many vines.
Oh, whoa. Hey.
That's so cool.
Nice.
What? It's so big.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Where are we? Oh, okay. There's the fort. Okay, that's a different angle. Okay. Alright, let's talk this up.
Wow, it's actually like a legit castle. Like, there's only one way in. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
I don't know that.
Clever.
Well, you can always leave through the sewers, guys. Come on.
It's
I
true.
meant for like the siege
Yeah.
and the whole attack, pretty much.
Okay, let's go. So cock. I am flying above everybody, looking to the skies.
The
Tom,
shoulder.
I think you're muted if you're talking.
Wow, I was muted. I'm an
You were
idiot.
muted
Yeah.
for like
Literally
5
quiet
minutes.
that whole time.
Cool.
I heard him.
Super awesome.
Yeah.
I've been talking to you guys and saying random things into my microphone for
Mm.
YouTube, and I'm just a friggin' idiot.
And everything.
I'm
Yes, you guys
just
thought
an
I was talking about
idiot.
myself.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Anywho, I fly above everybody. Like maybe like
Bump
10,
people.
15 feet max above everybody. I'm not like, but I'm watching the sky.
Hey, I'm putting all the characters in on the playing maps. These are the like over maps of the castle.
What's the annoying parrot from Aladdin?
Iago.
Okay. What were you saying? Sorry.
Is that annoying?
Gilbert Godfrey is like
Gilbert Godfrey, yeah.
the most annoying thing in existence. I'm just kidding.
Oh wait, no, you're not supposed to be there. Get out of here, Nell.
Oh.
Delete.
Yeah, fuck your clothing line.
Yeah. Okay. So, I believe that's everyone in your party, right? Yes.
We've been streaming 10 minutes and we haven't.
I don't see our party. I see.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
Strahd's little like teal roofs are really like kind of out of place.
Okay, here we go.
Right?
Donk.
Kind of.
Like, why are they purple?
Scared.
Curse of the Stradler. Okay, so as you guys enter through the gates, the DM finds the page so that way he doesn't miss anything.
What is that? I see.
It's all right.
Strahd, you fucking cunt.
Gargan.
Oh fuck, gargoyle. Fuck this, dude. I'm out.
Gargoyles.
Yeah.
Didn't we fight one of those?
Ferdinand kills
Are
Self.
gargoyles hard?
Kind of.
I thought we
It wasn't a
fought.
legit gargoyle. They were demons.
Oh.
Damn.
What the heck is a gargoyle? Is it
Thick
scary?
fog swirls in this courtyard. Sporadic flashes of lightning lance the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground. Through the drizzle, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's open main doors. Warm light spills out of the entrance, flooding the courtyard. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged in its iron frame.
Wait, the window's broken?
Yes, there is a broken window, like,
Oh.
Can I see anything
over
through the
here.
window?
How far is your sight?
I have no idea. Oh, a mile.
You can see for a mile?
I'm
Good
pretty
lord.
Sure I dang can.
Birds are stupid.
A mile.
I hate birds.
I don't know. I pulled that number out of my butt, but alright, cool. Let's look it up.
Actually, that's not that far.
No, it's not really.
Like, I think humans can see like 10 miles? 8? Like in real life.
I don't know. It doesn't tell me. I've got keen sight.
That's fucking Spy Kids or something.
Yeah.
I used to be in love with that kid.
Just keeps going.
Yeah, I was one of those
That would
kids
be
like,
amazing.
told everyone I hated Spy Kids, but I was like secretly in love with them.
I was one of those kids that never saw it.
Oh, you're gay?
Hey, me too.
Tom
Hey.
likes Spy Kids.
Hey, that doesn't mean I'm not gay. Wait. What?
Diners, yeah, that picture.
Oh, yeah.
Guy here.
It's
Like
Fietti.
hamburgers and pizza.
Oh.
Okay, who's doing what? Parpol is just standing there like,
I'm looking
oh
through the
my
window to see if I
god,
can
they're
see anything.
so large in these areas.
I knock on the port.
On the fork?
The portcullis.
Oh, no, you guys are in the portcullis. Like, you are
Oh,
across the bridge.
There.
that was easy.
Oh, wait, we got through it? It was open?
Yes.
Yeah,
It
it's
opened
Oh.
for you. You guys are in the courtyard.
Oh.
I'm looking through the window.
Oh, I need my DS. Alright, so you look into the window and you can see. You can
Maybe we
see
should-
there's about 20 feet inside, and then there's about it looks like there's a second set of doors.
Okay.
Give me a sec. I need to get dice.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, we don't really have a plan, huh?
Nope. We are just gonna plan as we go, or just attack. I mean, there's not really any. What do we do? Like Strahd knows we're here clearly.
You guys
He
have been
invited us.
you guys have been
know.
go planners from like day one. Just like, so what's the plan? I don't know. Let's go there and figure it out while we're there.
Well, none of our characters are planners. We don't have any characters that are like.
I can't
"Oh,
wait
we
to
need
play.
sit down and plan this before we do anything.
I can't wait to play.
I want to make a very.
Well, I mean, we just started. So
Okay.
we can still plan.
Better. Laptop.
I
Okay.
mean, we couldn't see this map beforehand, so
Yeah.
just
Yeah, you couldn't see
I've been
anything
there
in the
before.
castle. The walls are like freaking huge.
You could have talked to me.
That's true.
Screech doesn't speak to anybody. Screech is a recluse. Brown recluse.
Cleach, clutch.
So the shattered window is 50 feet above the courtyard. So you
Oh.
just see. So what you saw is you saw into that room, but you can only see ceiling from your current vantage
Okay,
point.
Whatever. Hey guys, there's a ceiling in there.
The walls that enclose this courtyard are 90 feet high.
Holy poop.
These walls.
Mm.
This place is enormous.
Yo, it's a castle.
I've never been in a castle, Tom. I've only seen them in movies, and I can't really like guesstimate how tall
You
things
know,
are.
I've never been in a castle either. But I have
castle.
seen... Oh.
Well, what about the Ben Lomond Castle?
Ah.
I haven't been in a castle.
I haven't been in
That's
that one
where
either.
That's Strahd's vacation.
His vacation castle is
Felton.
Cabana Castle down in Mexico.
And I've been in Boomeria, so I don't know if that counts.
I've been there too. That doesn't
I've
really
been
count.
to
That's more of a
the
paintball
house.
course than it is a castle. Okay. What's going on, you guys?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Magic circle, apparently.
All right.
No, I was just reading what it
Is
does.
there a door or anything leading to inside
Yeah.
buildings?
Right here.
Where?
Hold on. I was on the wrong layer. Right here.
Okay.
Oh, is this just like an overhang?
Yeah, this kind of just shows you.
Well,
The gargoyle.
Yes.
I guess we just
Oh.
go in.
Up to.
Okay.
I will land
Oh, man.
here, I guess.
I keep...
We move as one.
I land right there.
This sucks. Okay. Give me a sec.
I got my dick out.
Oh, cool.
That's respect.
Good story, bro.
Yo, it's
Nope.
Yo,
you're
Strahd.
already on the map.
It's really
Mhm.
easy for me.
Mm-hmm. And
Say it
clutch.
like super slow.
Okay. Give me a second. I need
Yo,
to...
No,
Strahd.
don't give him a second. Let's attack. Catch the DM off guard.
Go for it. Go ahead. Roll an attack.
Okay.
Fox Rollins.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. I hope roll 20 is in our favor today for rolling.
Probably not.
Better be. Hopefully my power doesn't go out either.
Okay.
I know, although, yeah, the rains are supposed to
Yeah.
get worse as the night goes on.
No, really.
Yeah.
All right.
Express.
There might be a lot of map hopping, and I might have to put you guys on a new map, so...
Well, YouTube, if we disappear, that means that we lost power
And we're all dead.
because we have a giant Pineapple Express atmospheric river, whatever they're calling it. coming.
Yes, I know.
We
Is
have
it
a
high?
giant weed river. The river of
Weed
weed.
river?
Pineapple
Ooh.
Express
No,
is a
everyone
weed strain.
says- no, well, it's also a weather pattern.
Well, you know what?
Oh.
Weed River
Pineapple
sounds
Express.
cool.
I mean, it does sound
Why do they call it a Pineapple Express?
because it comes from Hawaii.
It's tropical.
From where? What?
Oh, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Where?
Okay.
From the
Why can't I
United
see
States of
anything?
America across the ocean.
This is garbage.
Africa?
You can't see anything?
Yo, it's
See, like,
alright.
Save
Oh
change.
my god, we're inside. Run.
is it-
No.
I'll knock on the.
I think my
Hmm.
sight is just normal human sight.
These doors are actually open.
Oh.
Let's see how.
Glory.
He just like mumbles.
Drunken.
Marzipan.
Marzipan.
The ornate outer doors of this castle hang open, flanked by fluttering torches in iron sconces. 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors.
Is anyone else not able to see anything?
I can see.
I
can
can
only
see.
see like one square ahead of me.
I might need to adjust that. Give me a moment. Cleach. Give me a moment, Clutch.
Can you see my screen to see what I'm seeing?
Clutch.
10.
My name is Clutch.
Clutch.
Let's give you
Cleach.
Clutch.
Clutch.
30. And it starts to fade at 15. Save.
I can see.
Okay. I can fight.
Why did you all
I
of a sudden
can
have
see
the
clearly.
dynamic lighting again?
Remove. Yes.
I don't like dynamic lighting.
Use.
I
I hate it.
This is a little different. Okay.
So you don't like real life?
No.
Okay.
I hate it.
So, what do you guys do? Enter.
We're just gonna keep opening doors.
Yeah.
cast First Strike on myself.
I'm following.
Oh yeah, maybe we
Lakewood
should
around.
like cast a preparation spell on myself.
Preparation H spell.
Oh
Mhm.
right, I'm gonna cast that spell that I can do on myself. Sanctuary.
Or should I put this on Alex?
But what? On what?
A shield of Fath.
Shield of Fath. Man, I've already got 19.
He's got good armor class.
Okay, then I'll put it on myself.
Who's got good armor class?
Your mom.
Arix.
My AC is 19.
Your mom has good armor
Everyone has
class.
better AC than me.
There we go. Now I can see the lines.
I'm a monk.
Okay.
Just naturally.
Who's going in?
We're all going at the same time.
I cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay.
T-dibs, and that lasts until either 8 hours or
Wait a
until I
minute.
attack someone.
Okay.
Can
Uka.
someone check if this door is magical or trapped?
As you approach the door, it swings open to reveal
Of course.
a grand hall filled with the sound of organ music.
Oh,
So a lot of hipster
Stereotypical
folks.
vampire.
No, I was thinking hipster folk music.
Oh
You know,
God.
organ music.
you mean like rollerblading music?
Yeah,
What?
sure.
Like rollerblade music?
That's exactly what I mean. No.
Oh, bro, I can play my flute with him. We could start a shitty band.
Oh. Overhead, in a vaulted entry foyer, 4 statues of dragons glare down, their eyes flickering in the torchlight. This is the room that you guys are in currently, this room here. Cobwebs, Ferdinand, as you enter this room, cobwebs stretch between the columns that support the vaulted ceiling of a great dusty hall, dimly lit by sputtering torches in iron sconces. The torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles, squatting motionlessly
Oh God.
on the rim of the domed ceiling, cracked and faded. Cracked and faded ceiling frescoes are covered by decay.
Frescoes.
Frescoes. That's a fun word.
What?
It's a painting.
Foreskin.
It's a type of painting.
Foreskins?
Yes, cracked and faded ceiling foreskin are covered by decay.
Strahd's gross. Needs to keep up on this place.
Yes, it's fantasy.
This is the worst image I've ever had.
Ugh, can't I stop eating all
As you guys enter,
fuck away from
a man comes down the stairs.
Ah!
Stradler?
Master's waiting.
Oh hey, it's Steve.
Damn it, you took the voice. I was totally going to do that. No, he comes down. Hello. You must be the hopeless situation warrior.
Ah, and I throw my sword. No, I'm just kidding.
My master has told me all about you.
Why are they so calm? I really hate that. I don't like what I'm seeing on Tom's screen. I'm just not gonna look. Tom needs
Because
to
they're
see his
confident
screen.
ass.
No, we moved bedrooms, and so now I'm in a position where I can actually see his computer screen.
Oh, Emmy's our inside man.
Yeah, hey guys, guess what I see? Kidding.
So we should just kill this guy and explore the castle.
My master bids you to explore the castle at your heart's content.
Everyone punch out randomly.
He is waiting for you in his place of rest.
Hmm.
He gives a deep bow.
I give a deeper bow.
He is insulted by your graciousness.
I
And
challenge him
briskly
to a
walks
bowing
away.
battle.
He bows while he walks.
Yeah, he's just like constantly bowing with every step. No, he
Too bad you guys
Well.
can't see Tom's motions. He
Well,
doesn't.
thank you.
yes, I do
That's
all
rather
of the
entertaining to
motions.
watch.
It's great.
You do.
Yeah. I've been considering streaming my video.
Camera on
Yeah, just so that
Nice.
way the people see what's going on, but I don't want to pop the names up because it takes away from the screen. Anyways, he bows and he says, "I will be in the dining hall," and he gestures to his left. "If you need me, you can find me there.
Hmm.
Good day," and he just leaves.
I'm so angry. Like this
Hmm.
just is making me so mad that they're just like, oh yeah, you can talk to us. Come here, blah blah blah.
Pretty shitty
Here, you
place.
talk.
This
Here.
room.
Who wants to move Parple?
I don't want to deal with him.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Puppy.
There. He showed up in your thing, so you can control Parple as well. Okay, you walk up to that door. Do you open it?
I don't know. Wait, I kind of want to talk to that guy. Like, maybe ask him where
It's too late.
Strahd's place of rest is.
Why would he tell us?
Because he's waiting for us.
Yeah, he invited us here.
Brunar, did you open the door?
Yes.
This grand hall is choked with
Close it.
dust and stretches into darkness ahead. Webs hang from the arched ceiling like drapes, and life-size statues of knights line the hallway on both sides, their eyes seeming to watch you.
Oh.
That's not.
Welcome to the Winchester Mystery
guy.
House.
Guy. Where did that guy go? Down here?
He said he was.
I'm trying to. Where's the dining hall? Or okay.
He went. You
This
saw
way.
him go this way.
I know.
I want to cast.
Perception.
Light. Okay. Where? What are you casting it on?
My hammer.
Okay. Until the spell ends, 20-foot radius.
Bright light for 20 feet and dim light for another 20.
Okay. Give me.
Oh, I can color it. I want neon pink.
Nice.
Okay.
Strahd approves.
So.
Or if I do it like the
Yeah.
black light color. Fine.
Ooh. Yeah, I can see all the stains and blood.
Yep.
There.
It's like, oh my god.
So casting light on your torch didn't actually help you much because you can see in dark up to 60 feet.
I was just thinking because it was super hard.
But
But would
I
it help
turned
everybody else?
I turned it on for everyone else. No, everyone else
Okay.
has the same range you do basically. So everyone
Okay.
can see your light. So
Sweet. So we're not gonna talk to that guy. We're just gonna
We're going in
it
there?
depends.
Oh,
Are you going to
I don't
talk to
know.
that guy?
stop rushing. I don't know.
I'm a tank.
I really like this plan. So
I just wanted to
it's
ask. him
planless plan.
What plan? We don't plan.
Okay.
that. Don't pay attention to that.
Talk to this.
Yes, pay attention. You gotta talk to it. Torchlight flutters against the walls of this vaulted hall. To the east, an arched hallway stretches for 20 feet, ending at a spiral staircase that goes up and down. Next to the hallway, a suit of armor, oiled and glistening, stands at attention in a shallow alcove. To the west, large double doors hang slightly open, and a steady bright light escapes through the opening. Swells of organ music come from behind the doors, spilling their melody of power and defeat into the hall.
Like organs, not pipe organs, but like
No, definitely
Yeah.
pipe organs. Look at this.
Yeah,
Oh,
like a
shit.
typical
Nice.
freaking vampire
He's
kind
not
of pipe
even.
organ.
He's not even playing it though. It's playing itself. It's a
Yeah.
player.
That's true. It is playing itself. He is sitting at the head of the table, and he's eating from the feast that has been prepared there.
wait, vampires can't eat food.
Who said that guy's a
Doesn't
vampire?
it, like turn into ash.
It's an illusion.
They're like blood bank.
Hey.
Hello.
Just wondering, where is Strahd's place of rest? How do we get there?
That is the one place he did not tell me to tell you. That is the one place he told me not to tell you about.
Oh.
I can direct you to anywhere else in the castle if you wish. But there.
Sorry.
What's with the knights in the hall?
The statues are merely statues.
That's
Coolio.
Yes,
Catch you on the flip side, Daddy-o.
I will be here.
Thanks, NPC.
Yep, pretty much.
What's down here?
Oh,
Alex,
boy. Yeah, send the cleric first. Alright, which way do you guys wish to go? You've already opened a
Stairs
hallway.
Don't have
Do the
them
stairs go
back.
down or up?
They go
Both.
around and around.
they're never ending.
They go up and
Stupid
down.
Staircase. Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
What?
Should we go back to the
Let's-
hall?
Go.
Fly a kite
Let's
Up
go back in this room.
to the highest heights.
What? This hallway place?
Yeah. What was it?
Alright. Night statues that stare at
Oh.
Yes.
God damn it,
Pedo
Alex.
statues.
Stop going first.
you. Yeah. I sprint ahead of everyone else, excitedly.
Drooling.
Alright.
I was dying tonight.
Must be a lady tonight. You open the doors.
Yeah.
They explode.
Oh, good.
Oh, there's logs in it.
Dim colored light filters through tall, broken, and
They look like
boarded
logs.
up windows of stained glass, illuminating the ancient chapel of Ravenloft.
Oh yeah, I used to be a child.
A few bats flutter about
keep an
near
eye
the
out for
top.
Dinosaur bones. Sorry. Or dragon bones.
Hire a new decorator. This place is terrible.
A few bats flutter around near the top of the 90-foot-high domed ceiling. A balcony runs the length of the West Hall, 50 feet above the floor. In the center of the balcony, two dark shapes are slumped in tall chairs. Benches coated with centuries of dust lie about the floor in jumbled disarray. Beyond this debris, lit by a piercing shaft of light, an altar stands upon this stone platform. The sides of the altar are carved with bas relief of angelic figures entwined with grapevines. The light from above falls directly on a silver statuette. A cloaked figure is draped over the altar. A black mace lies on the floor near its feet.
I pick up the mace. No.
God damn. I don't want to fight a mini boss. I want to fight Strahd.
Well, this mini boss may give us experience.
So,
But we're probably not going to be able to rest the entire time we're in this castle.
you don't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
For all we know, this could be like Hotel Barovia that we're at.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
Strahd's bed and breakfast.
Yeah, bruh.
Why is it so much darker in here?
Because of vampires.
Why is
Probably
there,
because
light
there's no
over here?
torches.
Tom,
Hmm?
why is there light over here?
Because there's torches.
Oh.
Like this room's probably been closed for a long time. Strahd probably never comes in here because it's got a Christian theme to it.
That's exactly what it is.
Chapel.
Because Christianity runs rampant in this world.
Yes.
And vampirism is steep in Christianity. We all know that.
It would be nothing without it.
Okay, so a beam of light is falling directly upon the silver statuette that's sitting in the middle of this altar.
I doubt that's where he is.
Would you like me to describe what the statuette looks like?
I want to look
Sure.
at the table.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like a bot.
Yeah, there is a body laying on the table next to the statuette. Let's see. The statuette has it's in the make of a priest kneeling with his palms upward.
The fuck?
And there's a body laying on the.
Yes, right here. With a black mace laying down next to him. This
Okay,
icon
kneeling
is
over the
12
table?
inches tall, and it looks like it's made of pure silver.
The mace?
No, the statuette.
Oh, then the dude, is he kneeling like over the altar?
He's slumped.
Okay. I want to inspect what's on the table.
Okay,
Altar, I guess.
okay.
Great, I have to roll for that. Just like waiting for you to tell me. Perception. 14, because I'm not supposed to be. Oh no, I would be rolling at advantage since I'm using my eyeballs.
Okay.
Keen sight sauce, I guess.
So, you see the statuette. There's a couple melted candles, some like ceremonial herbs that are all dried up and cracked and broken.
Would I be able to like recognize what kind of ceremony went on here from like the herbs and the candles and whatnot?
Roll a religion check. Ferdinand, I want you to roll a religion check too. And you too, Bruner, since you are all religious.
What?
Yeah, suck our religion.
Okay.
I
So-
whip out my religion.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so big. With your guys' combined knowledge, the three of you kind of talk
Our
this.
religion combined.
You talk this out
Alright.
for a little bit, and this seems to be the icon of Ravenloft. And you remember from reading books over in Ardingsvold that the priests of Ravenloft were they were of a good alignment, and they were very holy, and they were like the first ones to be killed off because of the power that they had over the undead of this area. So,
Okay, does the dude kneeling look like a priest, or is he like?
he looking like a man.
Yeah, looking like a man.
Paid?
Is he?
it
Does he look like
stone?
he was carved, or was he like frozen in, or set in stone, like petrified?
Mummified.
He does not look like any of that. He looking like a man.
Oh, okay.
No, he... Yeah, okay.
Like,
He's just slumped over. It looks like he's been there for quite some time. Like, most of his flesh is kind of rotted away, and he's mostly bone.
I thought it was a statue.
No, the guy.
Oh.
Cleach is asking about the guy on the table. He's mostly
I thought
rotted
he
away.
was a statue.
No, the statue is here.
Okay, can I like? What were these things again? Carpets?
No, those were pews.
Oh.
Church pews.
I'm gonna go around and inspect the pew.
They look like they've been long forgotten. No one's taking care of them.
For us.
Is any?
Go through.
No one's gonna take the silver statuette with the one beam of light that's falling upon it.
Suppose.
How big is it?
It's like about like 12 inches tall. It's a little bit shorter than Nell,
Like the size of Nell.
and it looks like it's made out of pure silver.
I'll pick it up.
Okay. You pick it up.
Is this altar like
It
specifically
explodes.
for like the what's it called? Deity?
The Morning Lord?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, well I'm gonna say a prayer to Ilmater right now.
Okay. Bruner, as you're holding this item, you kind of focus in on it a little bit, and it seems to be an item of some sort of power. I want you to roll an arcane check. Okay. Uka. This arched room connects a vast chamber to the east, and a staircase rises to the west. Alcoves in the north and south walls hold 8-foot-tall sculptures of helmed knights with muscular builds. Black shadows fall across their faces. You don't quite pick up on exactly what this thing can do, but you do understand that this is an item that requires attunement, and it requires attunement from someone good, of the good alignment.
Can I ask, Brunor, would you mind if I take a look at this?
I give Cleach the statue.
Okay.
And I inspect it.
Roll Arcana. Ferdinand, what were you saying?
I was saying hello to my dad.
Oh.
Man, the dice are not in my favor today.
Yeah.
Nice.
You look at it and you're just like, this is heavy. It weighs about 10 pounds. It looks like it's made out of silver.
Ferdinand,
That's about it.
would you
I'm
like to look at
fully
this?
attuned.
But you can still look at it.
Oh, yeah, I'll look at it.
Can you tell what this might be?
Roll Arcana.
Oh.
What the heck?
About the same as Cleach.
It's a statue.
Yep. You guys don't even recognize the magical properties of the statue.
I'm not
Do I recognize
arcanic.
Did you tell us what the deity was?
Nope.
Can I try to see if I recognize the deity?
Sure. Roll religion one more time. You don't exactly recognize it belonging to any specific
Okay.
alignment. It must be local.
Ferdinand, would you mind if I held on to this?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna put it in my inventory.
Okay.
Cleach's actual smoothing. I have like
Give it
nothing in
back.
my inventory. I'm literally carrying
Okay.
12 pounds. Okay, so what should I call it?
Call it Silver Statue.
Silver statue.
Hmm.
Is that a sunny side up egg?
Yes.
Why can't I ping?
I don't know.
Oh,
Are you on
okay.
like?
You might not be on select. Select.
Yeah, I am. What the fuck?
Attunement requires like hours of studying, right? Or whatever.
At least it requires a short rest.
Okay.
So are you going to start your attunement now, or
I'm thinking about it. I think I might.
you just straight up jacked that from Brunor?
Well, I asked him.
Yeah, I said I gave it to her.
Oh, okay.
I asked him. That's why I didn't. Cleach wouldn't do that.
one remembers.
Did I like take it out of anyone's hand that I should?
No.
I didn't mean to like rip it out of
No,
someone's hand.
Sorry, I misunderstood something. So, all right, so you're starting the attunement process. You kind of have to be holding on to it, not just like it ambiently in your bag.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got it kind of tucked into your wing. You're focusing your attention into it. The longer you focus, the more you recognize that it is a magical item. Okay, Ferdinand?
Oh. I don't know, I'll just move to where Uka is, because we should move together. Are we moving away from the altar? Or... No one knows?
No one knows. You guys didn't make a plan beforehand.
That's not what I was talking about. Just asking if we're moving away from the altar.
Oh.
You said there was a balcony.
Yes. Out
Where
here.
was that?
Like you're at the
Oh.
balcony.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Y'all sound so disappointed.
Balconies are exciting. Everyone.
These guys, and I go, hey, so there's a pathway up here that leads to stairs, but statues. And then you think you can give me a detect
Oh
evil?
shit.
Am I
Oh yeah.
during a short rest?
Yeah, can I ping?
Because usually we just kind of
For
like
evil.
phase over rest.
Yeah, go ahead and ping. Ping it. You do not sense evil.
They're good.
How's this
They're
place
my
like
friends.
resonated with people?
Well, there is an overwhelming sense of evil in this entire place, but you don't get a specific ping. Okay. Hold on. 29. I have to read this. Did someone just fly off the map?
No.
That was me. How? What?
Acker.
That was interesting. Okay. The staircase is made of old wood that strains underfoot, creaking and groaning.
Hmm.
It seems unstable but sturdy.
That is an oxymoron.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the boards don't look trustworthy, but when you put pressure on them, they hold up. Okay.
Yeah.
Stably sturdy.
Sounds like a Brian Regan joke.
Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's unstable but sturdy. And then he makes a weird face.
And then he makes weird face.
Yeah.
You guys
I'm
keep
praying.
going to different maps. So
Oh, sorry. As we're walking, I'm praying to my God to like wisdom and whatnot to identify what this thing is.
okay. Go ahead. Roll religion at disadvantage.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. At disadvantage.
I saved it at the larger settings. I don't know
Why
why.
disadvantage?
Because all religion checks made to reach out to your god are always made at disadvantage in this land. In the land of this place.
Welcome to this place.
A sculpted stone railing encloses this long balcony, which overlooks Ravenloft's chapel. Two ornate thrones stand side by side in the center of the balcony, covered with dust and strung with cobwebs. The thrones face away from the double doors that give access to the balcony. The double doors are here. The Dumbledore is here.
Is there anything of interest down this little lip?
Hmm. Did I just jump out a window?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Oops.
I just thought you.
Hmm.
It's okay, I caught you.
I wonder if I can fly.
It's here. That's a dead end.
I sit on the throne.
Okay. As you approach the throne,
It growls.
yes,
Uh-oh.
it goes, "Err."
I pet it.
2 mimics. No.
Oh, I thought you were serious for a second.
2
Oh.
zombies start to lash out.
Wait.
Wait.
What is that?
You didn't tell us there were people on the thrones.
You didn't. You guys were moving way too fast for me to catch up with you guys. I had to find their.
I don't sit on the throne.
Oh.
I don't sit on the
If
throne.
we
It's fine,
saw
they're
peop-
zombies.
No.
So, you guys walked.
Bleach loses her.
Whatever, I'm doing what I
You
said,
guys
I'm
walked up
committed
to it at least. So,
Yeah, I'm committed to whatever I was doing. Obviously, I wouldn't sit on it if there were zombies there, but
yeah. But you walked up to
I
it.
can't tell.
All right, and it's going to.
hold up. Since I cast Sanctuary myself,
Mm-hmm.
it has to make a Wisdom saving throw. I don't know against. Yeah, a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature has to choose a new target or it loses the attack.
Okay. So it goes to attack you, but it just makes a second. Just wait. Hold on. How long does Sanctuary last?
8 hours? I think. The spell doesn't protect the ward from the area if a cast that spell.
Did you send it into the thing? I don't see it in here.
No, I didn't send it into the thing.
Oh, we'll send it into the thing.
Okay.
Things and
Duration 1 minute. That went
1
away
minute?
a long time ago.
Wait.
So, it lashes out at you.
Wait a second.
Fuck you, Dad.
Hold on. I think it's different for the monk.
I'm just going through a rough time right now.
Where's Ubin? Or
The end of the hallway.
oh,
Right.
Yes.
That is not the way.
that does not do it. Do we need to roll for initiation?
Yes. Initialize your.
Yes.
Tide pods.
Rolled good.
I wonder if there's any funny reviews.
Tom, it lasts up to
Funny
8 hours.
reviews on Tide Pods.
For you?
Yeah. It says when you choose this tradition at 3rd level, you can become an island of calm, and even a cat, blah 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 blah. With this feature, you can cast Sanctuary spell on yourself. No material component is required, and it lasts up to 8 hours.
Okay.
It's saving, yeah.
All right.
Well,
so
God damn.
it attacks you, but makes a second decision, and your spell wards it from attacking, from hitting you. Is everyone in?
My spell goes away. Oh, I haven't rolled yet. Hang tight. Why? I am dice.
11 is popular today.
I've got a +5 to my initiative.
All right. Well, you guys did a good job with that. So, descending. Bruno, you're first. You are at the doors when you hear these come from directly behind you.
Purple.
Cut their legs off.
Oh, there it is.
Yes. I already have
Alright.
purple in here.
Uh,
I'll roll initiative and use Purple. You just need to move him. This place is huge, and I just needed less to pay attention to. What are you doing, Bruno? Uh-huh,
Oh,
okay.
that was dumb.
Which one are you? Sacred Flaming?
Oh.
Okay.
That was
Oh. I was like, oh, God.
Dex
Zombies.
save. Wow.
roll 20s.
It failed, so it takes 3 radiant damage. Oh, come on. Alright, anything else?
No.
Okay. Purple's turn. He is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to make his 3 swings. First 2 are at the one next to Cleach. The second one is to the other one sitting down. He hits for 7 points of damage. 7. So they have an armor class of 8, but he rolled a natural 1, so that one doesn't hit, and he just winds up breaking the back part of the throne off. And then the second one hits for 12 damage. This thing's not looking good. Cleach, Ferdinand, you're on deck.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't remember how many unarmored strikes I can make. I think it's 3 or 4. I don't remember. Why can't I?
1.5.
Why can't I find out this? I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna unarmored. I'm gonna use a key point to.
Do Fury of Blows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fury, that's what I'm looking for. Fury of blows. Is that flurry of blows?
You were at 6th level?
Yeah. 7th.
7th?
7th level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you roll 1d6. I think it's attack, and then you use your bonus attack to do an extra hit.
Say that again.
I'm finding it. You spend 1 key point, make 2 unarmored attacks as a bonus action. So you can attack 4 times.
4?
Yes, up to 4 times.
Okay.
You can choose to only attack 3 times doing this. 3 is your minimum, 4 is your maximum.
Okay. 3. Well, I'm gonna punch him 4 times. Why not?
Okay.
I'm gonna punch, and then claw to the chest.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll it 4 times because my button doesn't work.
Oh, no, wait. That is your bonus action. So, no. 3 times. Only 3 times. Sorry.
Only 3 times?
Yes, only 3 times.
I thought 4 a lot.
Unless you get bonus
No.
attack.
Dang it. Normal.
Well, I'm taking the one on the left, so that was
know.
good. No, you can do 4 times because you are past level 5, so you get an extra attack as a monk. So you can hit up to 4, minimum of 3, maximum of 4. I was right the first time. Okay, 1, 2, those both hit. I'll just stop you there because after the second one, it's dead.
Oh, wait, seriously?
Yep. Or hold on.
I guess I didn't get my full rest.
Okay, so as you were punching this thing, its body parts are just falling off of it.
Oh, there goes my arm. And my leg.
Can I move and finish?
So these are like Legos.
Yes. So you can move and finish your attacks.
Okay.
Do something really cool. Like slam their heads together and explode or something.
Okay, so after the second attack, that one dies, and then
Yeah.
this one takes 17 points of damage. 17, and so you punch, and then step up on the throne, do like a little flip, and then kick the next one twice in the head.
Yes.
And
Does the head roll off?
yes, it
Bird
does.
kick.
The head rolls off onto the ground in front of you and is still just, the jaw is just still moving. Just.
Hopefully gracefully.
The.
Dust off my feathers.
Wait,
and, like,
so one of them is definitely dead?
Yes, this top one is definitely dead. Ferdinand, it's your turn.
I'm gonna. Can I see the head?
Oh,
The head is in front of Cleach. It's on the ground in front of Cleach.
Is the body still moving?
The body is still moving.
Oh. Can I rip its arms off?
Yes, go ahead and make a strength. Okay, you grab one of the arms and just rip it off. Roll 1d4.
Oh.
Plus your, you know what? Yeah, 1d4 and then add your strength mod.
How do I do that? Oh, just kidding.
So 2
8.
plus your a total of 8.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you do that, the body kind of like swings around towards your direction, and the other arm falls off, and it lands in front of Cleach as well.
nice crunch of body part.
Can I, as my second attack, can I beat it with its own arm?
Yes, go ahead and make an attack.
How do I do that? Strength?
Yeah. Let's just do that, yeah.
Oh, I wasted my best roll. on
You
this
hit it.
stupid zombie.
You smack it, roll. It just takes like 2 points of damage. All right. Anything else you want to do? You have your movement bonus action.
Is it dead?
No, the limbs are still flailing. The jaw is still moving.
Hmm. I can't attack it again, right?
No, not for you on your bonus
Okay,
action.
never mind.
Okay. Its turn. The arm that you're holding lashes out at you, Ferdinand, and hits for 5 slashing damage. The arm that's in front of you,
No.
Cleach,
Bro, I grabbed
Swings
its like
at you.
hand.
yeah, well, it claws you. Its body parts move independently of the body. The arm in front of you, Cleach, slashes out, but it doesn't do anything. And the head can't. It's just like gnashes. Uka. Bruno, you're on deck.
I get up here and I'd be like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then I see that Ferdinand gets attacked, and I'm just like, "Oh, you're dumb."
I kill Anoki.
Not
Right.
Uka, just Inoki. Yep, that guy. That's the only one left.
Oh. Oh. No? Okay. Blast at it.
Okay. You're gonna blast at it.
Or-
Go for it.
I'm
That
gonna get
hits.
some chips.
Roll damage. You blast a hole in its chest as it's starting to stand up. And it just like the knees buckle and it collapses under itself. The limb in Ferdinand's arm goes limp. The limb and head in front of Cleach go limp as it dies to death.
Wait, it's dead now?
Yes.
All of its parts are dead?
Yes, all of its parts are dead.
Good.
All right, you guys killed the zombies.
We
Da-da-da-da-da.
I searched the throne.
Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation.
Checking the cushion. Why? Why?
Their thrones, they're full of gross because there were 2 zombies in it.
I had it. And dust.
Yep, pretty much. Uka, this is just like a hallway.
Damn it. My time.
Bruenor, are you opening that door now?
Ooh, I'm gonna cast
y-
spray on myself again.
Okay.
before we go,
Okay. Before we go, silence.
So,
Hello.
sorry. I wanted to cast.
Okay. What spell are you casting?
Give everyone.
Oh. You barely mumbled, give everybody AIDS. So. 3 creatures within range. What level are you casting this?
Just level 1.
Okay, so choose 3 creatures.
Uka, Ferdinand, and Cleach.
Oh, thank you. What do I get?
Your current maximum hit point increase by 5 for the next 8 hours. Ferdinand, you hear that? Your maximum hit points
Yeah.
increase by 5. Okay,
I'm eating chips, so I'm muted.
gotcha. All right. You open the door into this area. This 20-foot high hall has dark vaulted ceilings draped with cobwebs. A low moan seems to travel the length of the corridor as it rises and falls,
Not good.
Oh.
intoning sadness and despair.
Gone to the ceiling.
I don't like this. Oh. I want to ping for evil in that direction. My ping isn't my thing selector isn't working.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Okay. You ping for evil.
Okay.
You don't sense anything.
Can I is there a torch anywhere near?
How far can you see? How far in can you see? Because Bruenor's casted the light spell on his hammer.
Like about here.
Okay. That's, do you have a torch?
I was just asking if there's any like fire nearby.
Okay, you're gonna walk on the ceiling, got it.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
there
you
is
can do
not.
that.
There is not fire. So
Oh,
Uka
okay.
just like walks over to the wall and scales it, just like effortlessly walks up the wall, up to the ceiling. Uka, I want you to make a perception check with advantage. I want everyone to make a perception check normally.
Oh, stop that.
My favorite spell.
All right. Cleach.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So, Uka, while you're up there, you notice a compartment in the western set of the double doors. It looks like there is a wooden mannequin that looks exactly like Strahd. It wears a black coat. It has fangs. And its arms and clawed fingers are outstretched in a threatening manner. It's attached to a rope that runs through pulleys fastened along the length of the hallway ceiling.
It's a trap. It's like a prank.
Box fraud.
Yeah.
He's gonna test us to see if we're worthy in his face.
Go. Hey,
Send out his.
from what I can see here,
doll.
What a jokester.
some mannequin of Strahd made out of wood. It looks like him.
Hmm.
Are you just like yelling that down to us?
Is that what's making the noise?
I forget about the ears.
I ask Uka, is the noise coming from that thing?
It is not.
Oh.
No, it is not.
Be careful. I love you.
Just
Top.
Hmm.
Would I have made perception with advantage?
Yes, because it's a sight-based perception.
Should I roll? You want me to roll again, just in case?
No. Okay.
Strahd.
I'm kind of. I mean, Bruno.
Remember those things in like I think it's Left 4 Dead? Those like chick witches. If you look at them, they like scream and they're like crying. You know?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and Doctor
Left-
Who.
No, Left 4
No.
Dead.
Oh, and Left 4 Dead. Oh, yeah.
That's what this reminds me of.
Oh, I go and
I did ping evil, so I'm kind of.
It's like above the double doors right here, Uka.
Where?
It's above the double doors, like over here.
can't see.
Over here.
Above everybody?
Yes, above everybody. Above the double doors.
And is it
There's-
like
Huh?
is it upside down?
No, well, it looks upside down to you because you're upside down in the room. It looks right side up compared to the rest of the room. You know what I mean?
I go and burn it.
You go and earn it. Okay, what are you doing? What is everyone else doing while this is happening?
Just at the ready.
Okay.
I'm not going forward. Yeah.
Like, I'm able to just like a bit of fire. I'm not casting like an actual spell, right? I can do that.
What are your spells? Do you have flaming hands?
Hands.
Burning hands? I'll let
Yeah, but I
you.
don't wanna-
I'll let you use just like a little spark without summoning like the full spell. That's not me, it's the cats.
Oh.
figure.
Okay, so you light the figure on fire. It burns.
Ciao. I'm gonna burn this thing.
It burns harmlessly. It ignites and slowly just burns away.
With me.
As you guys make your way to the center of the room, you hear a squeak. And it's the sound of stone scraping against stone. In the direction of the noise, you see
Booby trap.
a burning lump of something attached to a string as it flies across the room and just like drips ash all the way down on you guys. It makes it to the other side and kind of sways and detaches from the rope and falls as the rope knot kind of like pulleys all the way back to the other side.
So spooky. At least he's got a sense of humor.
Bruiner, perception check. Advantagio.
Oh, secret room?
What? Go-
Nope.
You should use the 7.
Okay. You were really distracted by that thing, and you kind of watching the beautiful like glow of the cobwebs that were in that run kind of dissolve. Yeah.
Yes.
On the other side, you see another set of double doors.
I just want to like creak it open.
Okay. You creak it
Here.
open and look into the room. The doors open to reveal another set of double doors 10 feet ahead.
God damn.
Between these doors, a 10-foot wide corridor stretches north and south. At each end of the hall, floating in the darkness, is a human skeleton, clad in rusted armor and tattered livery of the castle guard.
Okay, Mr. Skeleton.
Okay.
While still being on the ceiling.
Okay, so you just kind of do like a little walk around the door frame, but you're still on the ceiling. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, how do you teleport like that? I need to make sure that... Aha. Enforce line of sight. Restrict movement. Okay, there. Now you can't teleport through walls anymore. Okay, what are you doing, Uka?
Here goes our advantage. I move down to the door.
Okay, you
Oh.
notice that these skeletons are hung on pegs from your vantage point, Uka. I want Bruenor and everyone to roll perception. Bruenor advantage.
Me advantage or no?
You advantage as well because of
I
your
see
keen
everything.
sight.
Yeah, just let me know if it's visual.
I got a cobweb in my face.
Okay. Yeah, you do. It's really annoying.
That's really bad.
Take 20.
Cleach, you don't notice anything, but Bruenor, you notice what looks to be scrape marks up here.
Where?
Oh, dang it. I hate that. I'm pinging on a different layer, and you guys can't see my ping.
You're peeing?
Yeah, I'm peeing on a different layer, and you guys can't see my pee.
Gross. Then we're gonna see it all at once.
Yep. All right. So as you approach, you definitely notice that something's out of the ordinary here, and this seems to be
Can
a
I-
secret door.
Ping. Oh,
Yes.
just kidding.
Now, what do you guys do? Do you go through the secret door? Double doors.
Hell yeah.
Double doors or secret door?
Secret squirrel.
All right. Bruenor, you pushing open the wall?
Yes.
Okay. You push, and it effortlessly opens.
It's like Legend of Zelda.
All right. Give me a second, because that's in a different area of the book. This castle's all over the freaking place, and I hate it. This arched corridor has been swept clean. Oak paneling decorates the walls to a height of 4 feet. I don't know where I got 10 foot from. Mounted on the east wall above the wood paneling are 3 unlit oil lamps spaced 10 feet apart. A plain wooden door is set into the west wall, and light seeps through its cracks. A staircase at the north end of the west wall ascends into darkness.
He's here. I'm just kidding. That's ominous.
Are you guys going into the room?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's yeah, kick open the door. Oh.
We're gonna drop.
Okay. The door explodes inwards.
Oh.
Oil lamps illuminate this long rectangular chamber with oak-paneled walls. Stained yellow lace hangs neatly from 8 canopied beds. A figure of the woman moves lively about the room, dusting furniture and humming quietly. Around her pale, slender neck is a gold necklace with a ruby pendant.
me, lady.
Does she look like the description of his
She's a ghost.
lady friend, or the woman that he was in love with?
Tatiana? No. Well, you don't exactly know. For all
We just
you know, it could be.
slowly leave.
I'm used to you being Nell. Alright. Oh. Guests. Guests don't normally come up this far.
Breasts.
Guests.
Who are you?
I am the daughter of the village bootmaker. I've been kidnapped and forced to serve Strahd.
That's for lying.
Huh?
Yeah.
Insight.
Move to the room.
Yeah, I don't know that at all.
Roll insight.
Insight.
Slut.
I cast insight.
Yeah, good job.
Wow. Poor soul.
Yeah, you believe her. She seems to be telling the truth. As vague as her answer is, it seems truthful.
Detect that she's lying anyways.
Judging by your experience being in this place, she's a little hard to read. You don't seem to trust anyone in here, but she seems to be truthful. What are you doing here? Have you been kidnapped as well?
No.
We just start giggling at each other.
Strahd invited us to his castle, and he gave us free reign, except his chamber? Is that the right word?
Yes, do you know where he is?
He could be anywhere in the castle. I don't know. He doesn't visit that often. Are you planning on leaving? If you are, is there any way that you can get me out? I must get back to my father. I miss him so.
Do you have fighting skills?
Well,
Have you ever thought about walking out the door?
it's not that simple for me, I'm afraid. It's something here compels me to stay, and I can't bring myself to leave the place. But if you were to help me leave, maybe that would work. Please, she drops to her hands and knees. I beg of you. I can't stand it here any longer. It's so dark and cold and scary. I'm not used to this. I miss my family, so please help me get out.
Freely, once we deal with the master of this castle.
You plan to take him out?
Yes.
She kind of looks around. This is good news. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. What do you need?
Boom, we're all dead.
What do you need of me?
Trying to find the place of his rest.
Yeah. I guess I ask her, like, what part of the castle haven't you been to?
No one's really allowed into many sections of the castle. I'm really only charged to clean the center section, to be honest. I'm punished if I leave the middle. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I immediately start thinking about what kind of punishments.
It's the kinkiest kinds. You're still upside down, by the way.
Damn. I like that she didn't even question that. Chick's alright. Upside down, like, you're so ridiculous.
What do you need of me? What do you need me to do? Do I come with you? Do I stay here until I'm fetched?
You should just stay
Yes, just wait for us to return for you.
Please.
and stay away from the main room if you can.
If she stays and Strahd knows we've talked to her, she may no longer be safe.
I will not say a thing. Anyone that's going to help me get out of here is a valued friend of
She
mine.
said she hardly sees him.
Yes,
That's
stitches
true.
get stitches.
Yes, but Strahd does know that we are here. And if he is aware that we have visited her,
Well, I mean, he gave us free
Do you
reign or
suggest
whatever.
that we have her tag along?
I don't know.
I'll do whatever you say.
Jelly beans are good.
Please, just help me escape.
The only thing I can think of is that you barricade yourself in this room. And
That
don't
would
leave
be too
until we're
obvious.
come back.
I agree. Barricading would be obvious. If I just return to my duties, and it'll look as if nothing's out of the ordinary, maybe it will be good enough.
Yeah, just what is it called? Just continue what you were doing.
I will wait for you here then. Please, do not forget me. Return.
What is your name, child?
My name is Helga. Helga Ruvak.
Helga Pataki.
Helga.
G. Pataki, in fact.
I feel like there's Helga in like every game.
Helga Ruvak. Do not forget me. You promise?
Wait,
Promise.
Well, if we make it out alive, we will come back.
Because we are the hopeless situation.
Move on.
Ferdinand and Bruenor strike poses, and Parpel just kind of like does the thinker, and Uka and Cleach are just like, ugh.
And Cleach has no idea what you guys.
Yeah. Alright. Roll a perception check, y'all. Bruenor with advantage. Visual.
Or first
Okay.
roll.
Wow. All these 19s. Dalton, you kind of suck.
Yeah.
Uka, Bruenor, and Cleach, you all notice secret door scrapes. Well, that entire wall is gone now, but that doesn't matter.
so passageways and places to go.
Yep. And this place is all over the frickin' book, guys, so bear with me. This long, narrow corridor runs east to west. Cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing sight beyond a few feet.
Mm-hmm.
It's loaded with cobwebs. It's
Again,
the
Oh.
webbiest of cobs.
Crazy stairs.
Yes, a giant spiral staircase. Do you go down there? Do you go... Okay, hold on. I'll read these two, then I'll get to you, Uka. A mosaic floor adds a touch of color to the otherwise dark, cold, empty tower that rises above you. A spiral staircase rises slowly into darkness. Hugging the outer wall, in the center of the room, another set of stairs leads down. And Uka, over to you. Okay, 12.
Probably.
A high domed ceiling caps the 30-foot wide octagonal room before you. Faded with age adorn the ceiling of their images, but their images are impossible to make out. The foreskins, faded with age, adorn the ceiling, but their images are impossible to make out. Tall, thin arrow slits look out over the courtyard. Each arrow slit is about 2 feet tall and 4 inches wide, so it's real thin.
I want to
Over here.
go down this hallway.
Okay.
No, guys, it's over
The castle
here.
courtyard is visible through arrow slits in the walls.
I don't know where everyone's going.
Spiral staircase, spiral stair.
With everybody. Who is go with people?
Okay. You guys going down or up?
Spaghetti.
Down, 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 down.
I went.
No, ooh, come back.
Okay, let me.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Okay. So, I need to find your characters really quick in the other map. You guys went down, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. Down we go.
Down we should go. Yeah.
Go down on me, you will.
Yeah.
Yes. Gross.
Yeah.
Alright.
So gross.
Fucking gross.
That doesn't help me. Alright.
Whoa there.
We went down? Did you
Yes.
choose us accordingly?
You went down.
Down, baby.
Do you guys see your characters?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna ping for those who might not know.
I'm gonna pee for this.
Okay. Where would you all like to go? So,
Forward.
so hold on. One thing you should know. I
I die.
didn't see this part earlier because there was a lot going on. As you stepped into the spiral staircase, one level up, a reddish light flares over high overhead, then settles into a dull, pulsing red glow. Now you see the full immensity of this tower. The spiral staircase circles up the tower's full height. The tower, 60 feet wide at its base, becomes narrower as it climbs. At the pinnacle of the hollow tower, a large crystal heart pulses with red light. Above the heart, the stairs continue upward.
We probably would have checked that out, maybe?
I start flying up.
Do we go back? Or...
Yeah, we'll just like retcon
Okay.
that a little bit and just say you guys never went down. Because I was hasty.
Yeah, I would probably follow and fly too.
Okay. Okay, I gotta freaking find this damn place. Map 8. Okay. So.
Dracula.
Uka and Nell both unfurl wings and fly up. Give me a sec. I gotta find. Brunor, Ferdinand, Uka, you're flying. And oh no. No. Kletch. Why are you so small every time? It's annoying. And Powerpole. Okay. This place is so big. There's so many maps. You guys have no idea. There's like 12 maps.
Bruh. I have 12 eggs.
That's like
Help me get large.
Okay, so I need everyone to
What the
roll
shit?
initiative.
Mother.
What the feck is that?
Should have just went down.
suck if that was a behold.
No, I'm just kidding. This might be connected to Strahd.
That was a beholder.
Gosh, I am just a piece of shit.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it. I'm glad somebody did.
I don't even know what we're attacking, but yay.
Hey,
The heart of the castle.
Oh.
Is it Stradler?
Okay. Go ahead and
This doesn't look
initiative.
like Straw.
I don't know. We may not be attacking the bloody
I
heart.
like Strahd.
Okay. And then I need to.
Who is this guy?
Oh man, there's no like character for this thing, so
Just like choose the stupidest token.
Huh.
Like a bunny or something.
15.
Yeah.
Well, make it feel less intimidating.
It's got teeth like this.
Sharp pointy teeth.
Okay. All right, I will use this. All right, and
Mr. Bad.
give it.
Mr. Fap.
Mr. Cat was a snow leopard. Oh, damn it. Descending. Okay. Nope, don't need that. Okay.
It's a North American brown doggo.
So, can you describe what we're seeing?
Yes, so as you approach, you see a crystal heart that pulses.
That's gross.
What does everyone? Yeah, so far that's all it's doing.
I have sex with it.
Tis the heart of the castle.
You guys are about
I touch its boob.
You guys are about 190 feet up this tower.
Oh shit.
Like you are way the hell up here.
Can't fall.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Does this look familiar to anything that I would ever know?
Nope,
Like,
you don't know this at all.
okay.
You basically made it to the banquet table and then like ran.
No, I'm just saying, like, in general, would I have knowledge of this item?
No,
I can't roll.
no. So it's 10 foot in diameter, and it floats. It's just floating.
Oh,
Near the
it's
top.
floating?
Yes.
So we can't reach it?
You probably could. You probably could reach it if you like stretched out and like swung at it and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna attack it yet. I'm gonna kind of.
You could try. You could go higher. I'll just move you guys. Come on. Over to this landing here. Purple, no! Okay.
Okay, guys, let's jump.
I'd like move backwards. I don't remember it originally, but I'm gonna kind of watch it from a distance. I'm not gonna attack it.
I'm getting flashbacks to Brian Posehn's barbarian character that fell down a tower just like this.
Oh yeah.
And he had like 5 chances to catch
Yeah,
a
he
railing,
did.
and he failed.
Failed every time, and that didn't kill him though.
Didn't?
No, I don't think it did,
Oh.
because that character died like in deep down in some cave somewhere that pretty much collapsed on them after they blew it up.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I
this
can't
is
strike on
odd.
myself. Strike on myself.
Okay.
What on yourself?
True strike. I heard brick, but yeah.
I heard.
True break.
True brick. So your voice thing is doing that thing again, Inoki, where we only hear like the second half of whatever you're saying.
Yeah, the first word doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Might want to do a little clap before you talk.
Or just like say so yeah, or so and then start your sentence, just so that way everyone can like hear you.
In speech class, you're not supposed to go,
We're not in speed class now, are we?
This is D&D, brother.
So,
Oh,
as you reach this place, there are halberds lining the walls in this
I'm
room.
gonna throw them.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll pick up a halberd.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to pick up one too. Yeah.
You're attacking it? You don't even know what it is.
Not yet.
It's the heart of the castle. It's easy.
Right, the heart of the castle. Very tippy top of the castle.
So,
Very deep down.
what do you guys plan on doing? So, you guys have picked up 2 halberds, or a halberd each. A Parpol picks up one as well.
Wait, aren't we in initiative?
Yeah, well, you're in initiative,
No,
but nothing's really
Nothing's
happened. So, okay, we'll start. Cleach, what are you doing?
I just said I just kind of, as I got closer to it, I kind of went off to the edge. I'm still, like, I'm not above the stairs. I'm like kind of out in the center,
Okay.
close enough to them. If they like fall, I can like dive after them.
Okay.
But
Sorry.
I'm not. I'm just gonna kind of watch and be like, kind of look at the others and be like, does anyone? That's not my voice. Does anybody know what this is?
No.
Bruenor, what do you do?
I'll throw my spear
Wait,
or my halberd.
I was gonna say if we're gonna attack, we should all do it at the same time.
But
You
how
know.
do I know that it's?
So,
I'm just gonna ignore Cleach.
okay, so you guys wait. The heart kind of expands and contracts really hard, and the whole place the whole tower just and shudders. I need Bruenor, Ferdinand, and Parpol to make dexterity saves.
Dexterity saves?
Yes, dexterity saves.
Uh-oh.
Gotta make sure you save your dick, guys.
Parpol, like, braces himself. What was that? Oh, mother. Goodness gracious. He, like, poops himself slightly. Alright. So this thing is, like, the closest you could get to it is about 10 feet out. So if you have reach weapons, you could hit it. Otherwise, it's not that close.
I have the boomerang.
We were all about to throw our halberds.
Yes.
Wait, you have a boomerang?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
What?
Okay. So, Ferdinand.
She's got a fucking boomerang.
I'll
Jesus
skip
Christ.
up to Uka and let you all throw it once on Cleach's turn.
It's one of them Aussie bugs.
Alright. So, Uka, what are you doing? You see these 3 over here on the ledge kind of have halberds, and they've prepared to attack. What do you do? They're waiting, and they've all, like, they said we're all going to attack at once, so they're waiting. What do you do?
gonna touch his heart and cast Blight.
Okay.
Shit.
You swoop in. Go ahead and cast it. And everyone make a... Oh, man.
Was it probably a D6 or 8?
Make a dexterity check. Just roll dexterity, the 3 of you. No, just these 3. Okay,
so,
that hits.
Cast 2 strikes. So do I get an advantage?
Not advantage. It's just you just cast blight. Okay.
Level 4. Here we go.
Oh dang. So it gives me no stats on this thing, so I don't think it has stats. I think it just has a move. So you deal the full damage to this thing. It ain't doing so hot. Give me 1 second. I need to find where the hit points. Okay. So alright, now you deal 26 points of necrotic damage as it just courses through this heart, and you can see black veins just kind of spread throughout the thing, and it it like pulses once more, and it just shoots the veins to all ends of this heart.
Shit.
Yeah, as your halberds fly through the air, Bruenor, yours misses.
Yes.
You throw it, and it acts as if it's heavier than normal, which is really weird.
It's like the Predator when Arnold Schwarzenegger shoots that bow,
Oh yeah.
the grenade arrow or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no, that was in wasn't that in Rambo 3?
Or
Shoots the
maybe it's
helicopter.
Rambo. I don't know.
I think it was Rambo 3 where he
Ferdinand.
like shoots the helicopter with the explosive arrow.
Ferdinand, roll 1d10 plus 1.
Ooh, 1d10.
Plus 1. Okay. -9. Alright. You do a ton of damage to this thing. And from underneath, you hear... And you don't know exactly what the hell that was. Also,
Oh, it's dry.
looking out...
Whatever we're doing, I think it's working.
Looking out, you can see...
Our friends.
Hold on. Dang it. Looking out, you can see... It's hard because there's a lot that I don't want to show you guys, but... Yeah. You can see that your halberds are floating in place.
That's weird.
That's not normal.
Dang it. This is super difficult. Sorry, guys.
They're gonna fly at us, aren't they?
Oh, come on.
Oh my god, there's so many. Holy shit.
Dalton, you better run now.
That broomstick.
I'm out, guys. It's been good.
All right. So, initiative, and then descending. All of them are going to act on their own as like a unit because there's a lot of them. So, Cleach, it's your turn. All of a sudden, all the halberds just like pull themselves up off the walls. You see 3 of them floating in front of this crystal heart. All of them, their heads all swivel and face your direction. Everyone, like, all the heads face everyone's direction. Like, they're all aiming at someone.
Okay, you said the thing in the middle wasn't doing too great.
You can't tell. It looks the same, except for it's just got black in it.
I'm gonna go to this thing. I am going to... Ow, dang it.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Yeah, I'll just use a key point to hit it 4 times.
Kate, go ahead.
Nice.
Kick its ass.
Hope so.
Give it a heart attack.
That worked? There it goes.
That hits. Roll damage. Roll damage before you
sorry.
keep going. Okay. That's so at the first punch, you fly up to it and you can see a crack in it that has been caused by the damage that it's already taken, and you just thrust your palm directly into it, and it shatters and it explodes in blood. You and Uga are drenched as it just
That's so metal.
just rains blood down this hallway.
Oh, dude, it's like feeding heart. It's like a heart of bleeding. that's where he gets all his
Heart of bleeding.
A heart of straddling.
And the room goes just, and the light blinks out. You hear a loud "No!"
Uh-oh.
just
Is that Stroud's
emanate.
voice?
Yes, definitely Stroud's voice emanate throughout the entire
Hey.
castle. It
You
just
let us
echoes and
swallow
bounces
that
off of
water
everything.
around.
They're 3 times its size.
All right, so what else are you doing, Cleach? That was one of your attacks.
No, just one.
Yes, that was only one.
Strahd's heart
Okay.
shrank 3 sizes then.
Okay.
Second attack.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you re-roll and roll your damage. If you could have your damage roll automatically, I think you can change that in the settings of your character sheet.
Did the halberds drop, or are they still floating?
They're still floating.
Oh, shit.
Floating.
Does that hit?
Oh, are you kidding me? It didn't link.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
So that was 2.
Mm-hmm.
3. Nope. And 4. That one hits, right? 19.
Yes, that one does hit.
Do a roundhouse kick in the air to its blade.
All right. You kick the blade.
Is it like off this?
Nope.
That's dumb.
Dumb.
Okay.
You're dumb.
Bruno, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna throw my hammer.
At
Yes.
what? You can
That
you
one.
can directly hit the one that is floating in front of you. It's within your reach.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so the heart's destroyed?
Yes, the heart was destroyed.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay. That misses for sure. Is there anything else you can do? You want to do?
no. They're here.
Okay.
Floating around still?
Cleach, go ahead and gain a level.
Yeah.
Yes, all the halberds are floating.
Can I gain a level 2?
Actually, yes, you would. The other two
Let's just
don't.
wreck this heart.
But you two do. This heart, destroying the heart actually gave a ton of experience.
Bazooka.
But it got you guys closer to your next level. So,
I wonder if I use Dispel Magic on the heart, or...
Well, we already killed the heart.
Yeah, I'm just wondering
So,
if there's like a central source of the magic that's controlling these things or something.
well, it's your turn, Ferdinand.
Everything's back.
I'll attack this one right in front of Brunor, I guess.
Okay. It is, like, the only thing you can reach with your weaponry. So go ahead and attack it. Ooh, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, you already did. LOL. Jick. Alright. So, minus 11. You whack at it, and it cuts off, like, the hilt. So the head of it is just floating in front of him. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the head of the halberd is still floating there. So you have your second attack.
Yeah, I guess I'll attack
Or-
the head.
Yeah, it's just an attack. Okay, that hits. And you split the head in half, and it just plummets out of the sky.
Okay.
And after a while, you can hear it clatter to the floor. All right, you have your movement.
That's it, I guess.
Okay. Parple, he is going to run over here and make 3 attacks on this thing. Is it... Hey, It's a construct. Parple's going to destroy this thing. Alright. The target takes an additional 2d6. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to roll 4 d6. So he just runs up and just like smack, and just destroys this thing. All right, Uka, your turn. Animated halberds, you're up next.
Okay.
I hold my action like I'm blast in my hands, but I haven't fired them. I'm just waiting.
Okay. You're waiting for what? What is your trigger?
My trigger is can I evade an attack?
No.
I
You
think
can't.
so.
Well, I'll tell you this. You can hold an action. So you can hold an action and then use that action later if you want. That action could be casting a spell, it can be anything. So anything you can do as a normal action. So you can hold a spell, but I need a trigger. I need something that, if it happens, then your spell releases.
When it comes close to me, I shoot at it before it contacts me. That's
10 feet, 5 feet, or 10 feet away, because anything within 5 feet of you, you have disadvantage on the attack since it's a ranged attack.
10 feet, yeah.
10 feet, okay. All right, you hold your action for that.
Oh boy.
The halberd's turn. This one's going to get here. This one's going to go all the way up to Parpole. This one's going to go up. Actually, this one's going to... Yeah, this one's going to go up. This one's going to come here. This one's going to come here. Here. Oh, nope. Here. And this one's going to fly in here. So you can hit 3, or this one's actually going to come all the way up to you. So you can hit 3 of them, so go ahead and roll 3 times for that right now. Parpole, or Uka. Okay, that definitely hits. That hits. That hits. They all 3 hit, so go ahead and roll damage. Actually, I think you might be able to cast it. You might be able to do 4. I don't have that book up, but
Look it up. I actually have it in the other tab.
okay.
Still 3.
Okay. 7 minus 9 and minus 14. Wow, that's really good. So all 3 of those take lots of damage. That's a lot of damage.
A lot of pain.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, the first one swings at you, Uka, and misses. The second one swings at you, Uka, and misses.
Wait.
The third one swings at you and hits for 4 damage.
Uka, no.
Another one swings at Cleach and hits for 4 damage. I will subtract her hit points for her since she is AFK. Another one swings at Cleach and
Kennedy?
misses. One swings at Bruenor and hits for 4 damage. One swings at Bruenor again and hits for 14 damage.
What?
It
Well, that escalated quick.
it crit. It critted.
Oh.
Another swings at Ferdinand and misses. Oh, I think I missed one in there. And one of them swings at Parpol and deals 10 damage.
He's fine. You could probably fall to the bottom of this tower and be fine.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Oh, whoops.
Should we let Parpol 1v1 Strahd?
That's a good idea. I highly recommend it. Cleach, it's your turn.
It's a terrible idea.
Come on. We'll cheer him on.
Yes, you did, and I already dealt you damage, so don't worry about it. It was only like 4. Yes, you do. It was only 4, so you barely took damage. On your character sheet? Well, you need to refresh it. And put your headphones on so we can hear you. Oh.
Unmuted.
Bruenor, you're on deck.
I don't think you.
I did it. Trust me, just go.
Okay, whatever. I'm surrounded, huh?
Trust the
That
DM.
one's dead.
Yes, that one's
Okay.
dead.
Can I tell if things look wounded or not?
Let me see. Both of these look like they've taken a good amount of damage. The two right and above you. They both look like they've taken a good amount of damage.
Okay.
The other one over here doesn't look like it's taken any.
Alright, then I'm gonna attack. Use another key point. And attack 4, so I'll hit that one first. This one. I don't know if it pinged.
Okay. Go ahead. Hit. We'll go ahead and it's dead.
And then that one.
Okay. Roll for damage. It's dead. That was exactly what you needed to kill it.
And then that one.
Go ahead. It's a hit. 9 points of damage. Are you keeping track of your,
Key points? Yes.
Okay.
I have 5 left.
What?
I'm gonna hit it one more time.
Okay.
Quiche points?
I'm
Yes.
doing a roundhouse kick this time.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, where are all these awesome rolls? Like, I should
Hold
have
on.
saved these.
Okay, good. I was just making sure. The internet just saw that I'm shitty at math. All right.
Sorry.
It spins around, and the blade kind of like stops pointing in an awkward direction and kind of like jerkingly points itself back at you. Bruenor.
Rude.
I'm gonna swing my hammer.
Swing away. That's exactly what you need to hit. Does 16 points of damage. It is you crack. It's just there's cracks all throughout the hilt, the head of this halberd as the shaft of it kind of like falls off and like breaks and clatters to the floor, and it's just like it's floating there, but it's like dipping, and then like it raises back up, and then like keeps dipping, and it keeps drifting slower and slower towards the ground, but it's still up. Anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay. Ferdinand.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Which one are you attacking? The one above you?
Whatever.
This one's like
Yeah.
99% dead. This one's hasn't been touched.
Yeah, I'll attack the. Oh man. I'll attack the one that hasn't been touched, I guess.
Okay. All right. Anything else? You have your movement, and that's about it.
Nope.
Parpol. Uka, you are on deck. He's going to swing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. That's a hit. Uh, nope. One more. That's exactly what he needed. He just swings. He swings once, misses, swings twice, and just misses.
That is exactly what I needed.
Whoops. Instead of going to 0, I give it 40 health. That is not what I wanted. All right, and it just like he makes contact and his mace just explodes the halberd because it's a construct. And his mace is super effective against constructs. He is going to spend his movement and run up to here. Oh, in the Star of David. Uka, your turn.
Is the heart still here?
No, it's shattered and fell to the ground. I can't get rid of it on the map, so.
Just check it, because I was gonna be like, at the heart.
Yeah. No, it blew up into blood and rained down on the ground.
Sorry, Strahd.
What are you doing, Uka?
I'm shooting a final halibut.
Okay, there's 2 around you. That misses. That hits. Roll for damage.
How did you roll 2 ones?
Okay, and make your third attack. That hits. Okay, were you targeting separate ones with that or the same one? Because the first one didn't hit. The second one didn't kill it. Okay.
1. All for 1.
Okay, it is now dead.
Yay!
You have your movement and bonus action.
Oh,
You should move while picking your nose.
That's a very good use of it.
that didn't work out for me. I'll just fly there.
Okay, this halberd's going to attack you as you're leaving. Oh, just the first one. You take 8 points of damage as it slashes into you as you fly past.
Me.
Yep, you take 8 points of damage.
Think Strahd still wants to have dinner with us?
Probably. This one.
Just keep asking that as we go through the castle.
This one
He
moves
can't say
over
no.
to attack you. Cleach, you get an attack of opportunity as one halberd kind of like chases Uka and flies through your range.
Hi-ya!
Karate chop.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. As it's flying back, you just kind of like thrust your elbow backwards behind you without taking your eyes off the halberd in front, and it just like your elbow hits it in just the right part, and it just like blows up and crumbles, and you hear it clatter to the floor.
I get really big anime eyes.
Oh, you've been noticed, senpai. All right, Cleach, you are going to be attacked. Bruenor, you're going to be attacked, and Parpol is going to be attacked. All 3 of those miss. Cool.
Nice.
Now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Boop.
Hey, there's some ladies here.
There's a snake in my boot. Okay.
Lady in my
As you guys are fighting, 4 vampire spawn crawl their way up the side of the tower and make it onto the landing. That's all they can do this round.
Exhausted.
And they are going to join the initiative order. And descending. Okay. Cleach, your turn. I'm just going to move all these dead halberds out of the way because there's a lot of clutter over here.
What is that black arrow?
Oh, that, don't worry about that. That kind of just showed up.
I'm gonna fly
There.
here. I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna use. No, I am gonna use it.
Okay.
No. Yes, I'm using it. Spirit.
Okay.
4. Okay.
Fury of blows. 1 on each.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her first.
And go down the line. Who's getting 2 hits?
The middle one.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Actually, no, this one, since no one else is around her.
Okay. Roll for damage. Alright. Next attack. Hit. Roll for damage. Nice. Next attack. Hit. Roll for damage.
Wow.
Next attack. That is a miss. She saw you coming and just ducked out of the way.
I saw her sisters get hit.
Yes. Brunor, you are thoroughly surrounded.
Yeah.
Just how I like it. Oh, shit. Okay.
My spirit friends.
Spirit guardians, go.
You look to yourself and start mumbling. As you're mumbling, little impish demons start dancing around in a circle around you guys. Oh, God. Okay. That hits all 4 of the vampire spawn, so they have to make wisdom saves.
Yes.
Okay.
Does it hit the halberds?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
I'm
does.
thinking of 15.
And how many halberds? All 3 of those. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, so the first vampire takes full damage of 16. The second vampire saves, so she takes half. The third, what is your save? 17. The third just fails, so. And then the fourth saves, but minus 8. And then all 3 of those fail. This is that halberd dies. That halberd dies. That halberd dies. You kill off all 3 of those halberds.
Nice.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Brunor?
No.
Okay. Ferdinand, your turn. Yes.
Where's my,
Instead of gaining ability scores, can I take
hold on, sorry. Should I use hold vampires? I think I will.
Okay.
I'm going to use 1 charge point.
All right, to hold vampire.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm finding that item so I can see what I need to roll against it.
It's a...
DC Wisdom save 15.
Yeah, DC 15 wisdom save.
Okay. So, vampire
30 feet.
Yes, radius. So 2, 3, 4. This one saves, but the other 3 are paralyzed.
And can I attack?
Yes, that was a. Let me double check to make sure it was a bonus action, but you still have your extra attack regardless. So go ahead and do your extra attack on the one that didn't get. Ooh, that hurts
Fuck.
a lot. Yeah. 10, 6, 7. 27 points. Holy crap.
Read.
Alright, let's see this.
I just realized I could. Oh, I already used my bonus action.
As an action. No, so you used an action to use hold vampires. So you still have your bonus action.
I'm really tempted to kick it down.
This one
Yeah.
is not affected by hold vampire. She's free to move.
Yeah. Did my attack work on that one?
Yes, your attack definitely hit.
Can I try and kick her down?
Absolutely. Roll a just a pure strength.
Good old fashioned 300.
She's gonna roll
Nice.
dex against you. Ooh, okay.
Mm.
She fails that. Now she has to roll a dex. So you kick her,
Oh.
and she's hanging on
Oh,
to the. She's hanging on to the cliff. I just threw that on there. All right, Uka, your turn.
Sweet. That halibut? Haliber?
The halibut.
All the halberds are
Fish
gone.
flying
That would be amazing. Best D&D campaign ever.
around.
That's actually the boss. Is like 20 halibut that fly.
Oh no.
Yeah. Forget Strahd.
Destroyed the halibut. Do I get temporary hit points from it because I killed it?
Yes, you do. You actually killed 3 of them.
Temporary hit points? What?
Yep.
What?
It's one of
That's
his
crazy.
warlock abilities that he's finally paying attention
Oh
to.
yeah.
Hmm,
Yep.
that's badass.
Oh, yeah.
So I get back.
What do you get back?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Is
Let me find it. Parpol, you're on deck. Oh, wait, that's me.
Ah, okay, boss.
Oh, okay. All right. Equal to your charisma modifier plus your warlock level.
ha 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 ha.
So
Healthy.
you gain whatever that is times 3.
Wow. Oh, my charisma. Oh shit. Let's go down.
Your charisma plus your warlock level times 3.
My charisma.
Mm-hmm.
9, 18. God. I'm at full health. Can I go above that?
Yes, you can, because it's temporary hit points. This should be marked off in your temporary hit points little section. And you're using your charisma modifier plus your level, right?
Modifier. Yeah.
Is 5 plus your warlock level of 9. Yeah. 14 times 3.
Yeah.
So your temporary hit points is immediately underneath your current hit points. So, what is your... So you gained 44. Okay. So let me see. I'll get rid of... Oh yeah, plus 5 temporary. So you were at 56. You hadn't taken any
I was
damage.
At 40. No, I was at 46 earlier.
You were at 46? Okay, so I'm going to write 46 in here. And you gained 42 temporary hit points? Okay, those are around until you take a short rest. Just so you know. Also, when you take damage, you're going to take it from this temporary hit points first. Okay?
Overpowered.
So I saw that vampire.
You saw all 4 of them come up, and then you saw Ferdinand slash one of them and kick them over the edge, but she, like, used her claws to sink into the wall, and she's, like, hanging on.
Nostalgic Blast.
All right, are all 3 of them going into her? Or are you spread the hurt?
Well, the first one is hitting her. I'm gonna be aiming for her, or at least the joint of her elbow.
Okay.
Would that be a disadvantage for aiming?
No. You're just firing at her. If you're specifically calling her elbow, take a minus, I'd say a -2 to the penalty because she's not thrashing that much. 17. Okay, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 8. Okay. Hold on, she's got to make strength saves after each one of these. Okay, she saves. Go ahead and roll your second. Okay, that's a hit. 11. And she needs to roll another strength save. She fails and starts falling.
And the last one's going to be aimed at the one nearest.
I just realized we could kick all of them off.
Okay.
No, that this final blast is going right at her as she keeps falling.
Okay, that is a miss. Through her flailing, that's a miss.
Fine.
Okay.
Well, these are vampires spawn. They die.
Parple's turn.
To the middle, and then that'll end my turn.
Okay. Parple is going to move over one and hit each of them once. Actually, they're all
Dunk, dunk, dunk.
they're all crits. All right. So 2d6. Okay, so 2d6. They're all crits because of they're paralyzed. Roll that twice. So each of these is a crit. That one's naturally a crit, so I'm not going to roll the extra damage for that. So 9 plus 9, 10, 11, 12 to this one. And then 15, 20 to the one in the middle. Dang, Purple. And then 11.
Yeah, beat those paralyzed house. Yeah.
Minus 19 to the one at the end. Damn. All right. It is their turn. What's your radius? It's a 15-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay, she had just started falling, so they're going to take this again. Go ahead and roll your spirit guard. Oh, wait. Don't roll it yet. Let me do will saves for all 4 of them. Wait, that was only 3. Okay, now roll it. They all fail. This one takes 23 points of damage as she's falling. This one just takes 23 points of damage as she's standing there. So do the other 2. All of them take 23 points of damage. None of them regenerate. This one that's falling, you hear a very sick thud into something that sounds very, very wet, almost like a splash.
It's the blood.
She dies. She's dead. She's gone. She was almost
Sparta.
She was almost dead as she was taking damage from falling. So, all right, they can't do anything. Actually, no. Give me a second. At the end of each of its turns to end the effect. Okay. So they're going to make another wisdom save. The remaining 3. Okay. 2 of them break out of their hold.
Oh no.
Cleach, your turn.
Con. Which one looks the worst?
These 2 both look really bad. Ew, coffee.
Coffee at 11:30.
Coffee flavored jelly bean.
First, and then that one I'm not using.
Okay, just a hit. Go for it. That's a hit. Roll for damage.
Oh, sorry. Ignore the name.
It's got bad reviews, Inoki. Why?
It's just a sign.
There's a play mat,
Oh.
What?
so your kids
Okay.
can like kick each other over it.
They both hit. -8. And actually, that second one is a crit, so go ahead and roll damage again. Just click your unarmed strike one more time.
Say that again? What?
I'll do it. Okay. You manage to punch a hole straight into the chest where the heart is of this second one.
Nice.
It's like Kung Pao.
And you pull your fist out and she like
Kalima.
crumbles and falls down down into the abyss.
Oh,
And you
Dr.
hear a
Jones.
second down at the bottom. All right, you have your movement, bonus action, Cleach.
Bonus action? I punched twice. That was my wasn't it?
No, you have an extra attack because you're above level 5 monk.
Wait, so I get 3 attacks?
You get 2 attacks and a
I
bonus
already had
action.
2 attacks.
And a bonus action.
Well, what's my bonus action? What I can do with my bonus action?
You can punch one more time because it's a light weapon. Technically, your fists.
Seriously?
I think so.
I don't think that's right.
Okay,
Just,
let's say it's not right. What do you want to do? Do you want to end your turn there?
yeah, I'll
Okay.
hang out.
Brunnar.
I will swing my hammer at this
I'll swing my dick back and forth.
vampire.
Go for it.
My
Cool.
God.
What?
Anything else you want to do?
Right?
Die.
Work on your hammer?
Yeah, and fix my. No, I'll use hurt on boats. Sorry, mass healing on people.
Okay. Everyone who can take up to 12 hit points or your hit point maximum. Your temporary hit points no longer are there.
Oh.
Wait, it lasts 8 hours.
Yes, but if they've already been depleted, they don't regenerate.
Oh, right.
Depleted?
Yeah. So if you've taken more than 5 hit points, that extra 5 that Bruenor gave you doesn't exist anymore.
I haven't. I don't know.
You're just back up to max. That's it. Your normal maximum hit points.
Oh, which was, God, I can't remember. 88.
Minus 5 of whatever you've put in there.
I don't remember. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, 88. That's correct. All right, it's your turn, Ferdinand. Unless Bruno want to move.
No.
Okay. Alright, let's do some damage. Well, the first one hits, dealing 19 points of damage. The second one hits. Wow, that is not what I... Nope.
Yes.
So we're going to go 39. Okay. Minus 19. There we go. And then... minus 20. It's dead.
Yay.
Your second slash just renders it, and she turns into a pile of ash. Anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna kick the ashes off.
They scatter into the abyss and land with a... No. All right. Uka. There's one last vampire spawn. And she looks like shit.
You accidentally moved Parp Skeets.
Behind her. And I shoot Eldritch Blast.
Okay. These are at disadvantage.
Sorry.
Okay. That one misses. That one misses. That one hits. That'll do it.
Meant to miss.
You fly up and you point, you point out at her, and the first blast goes off and she ducks to the side. The second blast goes off, she ducks to the other side. The third blast goes off, she moves directly into it, and it just goes through her face, and she just ashes and turns into a pile of ash and falls, and hits the thing. Parple is going to do the exact same thing Ferdinand did, and you kick off. He kicks off the ashes into the abyss.
And nod approvingly.
Yes, you gain temporary hit points.
6 temporary hit points.
Just add it to whatever your temporary hit points were before. Alright. That was...
Alright, Tom, why don't you tell them what they want?
You've won life. You are not dead. Congratulations.
Kick off Marble.
I kick myself off yet.
Bruno, are you going to keep that up?
No.
Okay. As the fight concludes, your dancing little cackling minions fade off into the abyss.
Hi, my friend.
All right. What are you guys doing
Alrighty.
now? There is up. From here, you can see it goes up another 50 feet. Or there's a hallway directly behind you guys. Where would you like to go now?
Nope.
I think everyone's pretty much good. All right. A strong wind blows across this slender bridge of stone and masonry. The bridge's old iron railings have rusted away years ago, leaving the bridge without handholds. Ferdinand, I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Bro, I haven't even gone on the bridge.
You are technically on the bridge right there. Oh, and you handle it like a boss. You just stand in the wind, Kate billowing behind you, and you strike a heroic pose as your hair.
Wait, I'm confused. Is there the walls here aren't really walls? It's just like it goes
This
down.
is
to
bridge. Yeah, this is all a bridge, and it
I
drops
can't-
down onto the roof, about 60 feet down from where you guys are.
Okay, I can't see that.
Oh. It's just bridge. It's just a stone bridge. Okay, Uka,
Can
I need you to make a dexterity. Or are you flying? Still?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
Parple's not.
No, he's not. But he handles it like a boss. Okay, what's up, Ferdinand?
Like, I'm confused. If I keep crossing, am I going to keep rolling?
No, this is just to like withstand going across. Bruinar,
Oh.
your entire party has left you.
Going across.
Go ahead and roll a dex save.
Wow.
All right. You lumber through like a boss as well. The 60-foot diameter tower roof is rimmed with battlements. A slender stone bridge with no railing spans the gap between this tower and the slightly taller tower to the north. To the east, the high tower of Ravenloft thrusts skyward with no apparent opening at this level. Black billowing clouds hurl rain down from above.
Wait, say that last part again? What was it?
Black billowing clouds hurl rain
Oh.
down from above.
Oh, okay.
Rain comes from above. So over here, there's a spiral staircase going down.
Well, shall we?
I'm gonna look down.
I think we should just go down the other stairs? Because that one actually goes all the way down.
The main staircase goes all the way down, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't make you guys roll another dex save to recross since you've already experienced the strong winds and you know how to push through it, so. So where are you guys going?
Oh, I was looking down. Hey.
You're looking down?
Yes.
Okay, well then I will put you back over here. So, nope, that's the wrong one. I almost read something bad. This spiraling staircase is dark and dusty.
Oh. Cool.
Yep.
I like that.
Okay. All right. You guys going down, or are you gonna continue to go up?
There's more to up.
Yep. There's like one more floor.
Let's just go up.
What
Okay.
do you guys want to do?
Upwards.
You guys go up? Yes? No? Maybe so? I don't know. Jump to your death.
Sure.
Okay. Wait. Hold on, Ferdinand. Don't move yet.
Go up the stairs.
Okay.
I'm starting to see on Discord, even me, I can see that my audio is cutting out.
Yeah. That's the thing we all live with. Okay. Wait, 59? That's case 60. Where's K59?
No, is this some like
59.
Frankenstein stuff?
I think that was K59.
Frankenstein?
Where are we on the map?
So goes the shaft. You're over to the right and up a little bit.
Oh gosh, the blood extraction room.
Nice bed.
Yes? Yes, okay. Okay. So. Right. It's weird, it's not, these maps really aren't labeled properly. The stairs end at a dark and dreary room with manacles attached to the walls. In the middle of the room is a wood-framed bed fitted with leather restraints. At the foot of the bed rests a closed iron chest, its lid sculpted with an emblem. A wooden ladder leads up to a trapdoor in the ceiling. Thin streams of water drip through the trapdoor's rotting wood, forming a puddle around the base of the ladder.
Blood
Hmm?
stain.
Chest.
It doesn't quite look like it.
Examine the symbol on the chest.
Okay, go ahead.
That's
Yeah, investigation for specifically doing that. So, it looks familiar, but you're not sure where you've seen it. Ferdinand, you recognize this as the crest of Strahd's family.
Oh my god. It's the crest of Strahd's family.
kind of embarrassing about that. I have a bad mouth.
Bird brain
What's it doing way up here?
in his castle.
This was the Raven People's castle.
I don't think that registered.
Begin eating the chest.
Are you going to open it, Ferdinand?
Oh. It's really hard to hear you.
Yeah, you go to try to open it, but it's locked.
Ah.
I shoot off the lock.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and you line it up. Go ahead and fire and roll damage.
Should I like back away for ricochet?
Roll damage.
No.
The lock, you can hear the mechanism just like break off inside, and the
Cheese.
the lid kind of like shudders a little bit.
And cheese explodes out.
Yes.
And I go, Purple, open it.
Ah, okay, boss.
Oh,
And he
boy.
just walks over and he opens it. He struggles at first, but he just breaks whatever was remaining of the latch and throws it open. Inside, you see
Body
a
parts.
bejeweled gold crown that's dented now, resting on a silk pillow.
That appears to be a crown.
Extremely valuable.
Once upon a time.
Extremely unnecessary. Shall we continue?
We shall.
Yes, let's get out of this. Oh wait, there's a
The ladder.
ladder.
Ladar.
What? Yeah.
The Ladar.
Valadar.
Ladar.
On map 2. Okay. Bruno, you're going up the ladder?
Yes.
Jace. Okay.
Whoa.
It
Where
teleports
am I?
you to outside.
Shh, shh, shh.
Okay, I see purple. Why is the other way?
You guys are kind of towards the center of the map.
I don't see anything. Oh, there we go.
This is crazy.
But here's my number.
No.
Okay. So from up here, you can see a whole lot. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Anyways. Alright. The spiral staircase finally ends at a 5-foot wide stone walkway that circles the shaft. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yes. I'll just go with this. In the center of the tower's highest floor, a 15-foot diameter hole drops into the cold heart of Ravenloft itself. Cold air rushes up out of the shaft, sending a chill through you. Arrow slits line the walls, and aging beams support a steep cone-shaped roof. One beam and part of the roof have halfway fallen, leaving a gaping hole open to the stormy sky.
Boring.
That's it? You guys just want to be boring up here?
Like,
I want all of you to roll a perception check.
Perception.
Vision perception check. Normal for you, Bruno. Yes. Very good. Oh, someone's drawing C's.
Was me.
Uka, you gonna do perception or not?
No.
As you see everything. Alright. Cleach, Uka, and Parple. All three of you notice something lurks among the rafters. A small, spindly man, not much larger than a child. A flash of lightning illuminates his face, which is painted like a grinning jack-o'-lantern.
We should have not come up here.
Are you alright? Kind of approach wherever he is.
Way over here.
God.
You walk over to him. Give me a second. I need to put him. For some reason, they don't have him in here. I'm looking for a P. I've really got to find a P. It's over here.
What the heck is that?
You look, and it's obvious that you are not looking at a small man, but a mockery of one. This thing is not a creature of flesh and bone, but a construct made of dyed leather, stitched and tightly wrapped over an artificial frame. You hear the soft tumbling of clicking gears.
It's like the thing from Hellboy.
I kind of back away.
Let's
Um,
go back.
yeah.
It just kind of watches you guys as you go back to the...
Why does Strahd have all this random crap in his castle?
He gets bored.
I mean, like, it's so weird. Like, zombies and beating heart. Okay, the vampire thing makes sense. Like, those giant axe things. Or not axes.
Alright. Well, I think we're going to call it here with you guys going downstairs.
And sleeping.
Yes, and sleeping. Alright, I need to put you guys back on the right map.
Hey, we made it here. Well,
Okay.
that was fun.
I'm going to assume Cleach and Uka are no longer flying.
Correct. I wall and lean upon my walking staff thing.
Okay. Alright, guys, that was successful. You guys did some stuff. 2 of you leveled, even.
Yay,
Well,
stuff.
What?
Uka has caught up and is now level 9. Cleach, you're now level
Nice.
7? 8. Nice. Okay, guys. We will be meeting next week, yeah?
Yeah.
Jawohl.
Yeah, next week is spring break.
Spring and
Spring
break.
break in 2018.
Casting time, now. It's not even a full-fledged spell. Okay, say bye to the internet, guys.
Bye.
Bye, internet. See you next week at some undetermined time. Okay, bye.